Alright. I got a dumpster to check, but I want to check this little dumpster. Sometimes it gets stuff thrown in it. Nope. This place sent me a message early in the morning about stuff, and I totally missed it. I normally have it all packed up here, so, and the fact that all this little stuff is here, I'm pretty sure, like all this, I'm pretty sure it was here and they called somebody else. So, but that's what happens when you got like 20-30 people texting you at once. I do see some stuff. Hopefully there's no water at the bottom of this. Ah, there it is. Oh, water's getting in my shoe. I'll grab blades last. I'm not really sure. There's a there plastic, but oh my God. Oh no, 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 no. Hi there. You gotta be shitting me. No, the hell someone fucking did me. I'm sorry for my language. Oh my God. Come here. Oh, no, come here, come here, come here. I know, you're mad. It's okay. Oh my God. No, they didn't. Are you fucking kidding me? How am I gonna get out of here without hurting one of these? Now I gotta search this whole damn dumpster. Y'all poor little things. Oh my God. Why the fuck would someone do that? Because these are way too big to be fucking just had. Are you fucking shitting me? I'm sorry for my language, y'all. I try not to cuss, but this right here is fucking bullshit. Oh my God. I'm gonna probably get hurt trying to do this with one hand. Okay. One. Oh, that hurt my legs. Look at that, y'all. 3 babies in the fucking dumpster. Oh my. I know, kitty. I know some of y'all may think this is mean, but this is the only way I know they're not gonna move and get under anything. They won't suffocate because they could breathe through the cloth. But this is so I could search and make sure there's no others. So I know I ain't got nothing big enough to put them in right now. Let me close the other door. Oh my God. Like that's, oh, why? Oh. I gotta get in here, slowly move stuff around, try. What was that sound? I just heard something slide. Where's those AC in? I'm gonna keep pulling out scrap as I go. But I am now majority searching for those kittens, or any more kittens. Why would someone do that? I really hope they were in a box and they just didn't know it. See, I know the people here wouldn't have done that. Oh, there's a finger. So that's now 4 kittens I've come across while I was scrapping. What is this? Oh, those are aluminum wheels. Okay. Because the last one was the one y'all named Scrappy Doo. And then these 3. And then we have a cat that is nursing, but her kittens are huge compared to those 3 little babies. In a second I'm gonna go back out and try to find a box or something to move them to. Oh, they hurt so bad. I just hit my foot. I gotta get to the bottom either way to make sure that there's no more kittens. So I also got to be careful, because if this shifts and comes down, I'm not pulling it off of myself. There's no way. So yeah, definitely be careful. Alright. So this is right around where I picked up the kittens. Or was it right there that I picked them up? I think it was right here. I'm definitely gonna the heck is that? See. Oh. See, I just heard movement again. Like I said, the kittens are too small to have climbed in here on their own, but they are too big to have been born in the last week or so. So I was here. They were right there when I grabbed them. I just want to make sure that there is no more babies. As soon as I have done that, I'm going to climb back out. I ain't breaking through that. This is way too heavy to... If one of the if there was another one in here and it moved, it could be really hard to locate because of how small they are. I don't see any more though. It just sucks because I really don't want to. Leave any of the one. I know I keep hearing what sounds like something moving, but it could just be the boxes. Let me grab that last track, so once I climb out of here I'm done. And I'll just take care of the kittens. Even if it was an accident, why didn't they look into the boxes before they tossed them? It just, to me, it doesn't sound like it was an accident. It doesn't make me feel like it was an accident. actually still kind of looking to make it, looking to see that there is no more. Oh, that's extrusion. Yep. Stepped on something, went through the shoe. There is some steel right there, but it's the least of my worries about with everything that's going on. Let me see if I can grab those last. Whew. So, all right, now let's check on the kitties. They were hissing, so definitely scared. Hi. Hi there. What do we got? We got a boy, and a little girl. I am so sorry, kitties, that this happened to you. I'm gonna cover y'all back up, okay? That's such a shame. Like, that makes me so mad. Not like I said, I'm sorry for the cussing. I really do apologize for that. I had buckets on the truck, but oh, I still do. So, and no, I'm not talking about for the metal. I use one of those, but I want to make sure that they are safe. And these I will not be keeping. I may, if my mama cat will, I'll take them to a vet, make sure that they're, oh man, they are so tiny. Make sure they're okay. And if my mama cat will take care of them, I'll let her raise them while we find homes. I really hope none of them are hurt. And they empty their dump it dumpster. Let's roll off like almost daily. I almost didn't come out because I knew someone would have took their big pile of scrap, but I was like, well, a lot of times they'll have the good stuff and the dumpsters. Because for some reason they don't see this stuff as really worth it, or at least whatever scrapper they've been dealing with before they started calling me, which they still deal with him. I think they only call me when he's not fast enough. So but unless I get a call ahead of time, I usually ain't gonna make it right away either way. So alright. Whew. You know what's even crazier? Today, I picked up a kitten from my brother that he found at his job underneath the car. That is bigger than these, but smaller than my kittens. Like it's crazy. Like I really wish we were able to psychically link with animals and other creatures to know who and how stuff happened, because I'd beat the dog shit out of whoever did this if I knew who they were. That is so messed up. So messed up. I can't get out of my mind that these kittens would have been killed probably tomorrow morning when they got took into the landfill and dumped. They have cameras. One's pointing right there. I'm gonna ask them, because all this came out of the warehouse. If they had a kitten in there, they would know it, or a cat. So not ask them if they did it, but ask them if they have a cat inside that could have been in one of the boxes, had kittens in them, or if they didn't, if they could look and see, because even if I can't put my hands on them, which I would love to, give that photo to animal control, whoever it would need to go to get to make them pay for what they did to these kittens. Because that's messed up. That is so messed up. Man, I know I'm going on and on. I'm sorry. But see, here's the thing. My cat, I don't think she's gonna take these three, because she was really iffy about the other one. And then now I'm gonna try to get her to take more. Oh, it I really hope. I know it's. I really hope she does. Just as mainly because it's such a higher chance of survival if another cat starts taking care of them. I'll put this one back here because I'm running out of room. How many lugs is that? 6? How many lugs is my tire? 6. It's probably from the other scrapper. But spare rim is a spare rim. Looks like they blew a bead. At scrapyard, they'll charge you for the tires, so I don't ever take rims to them. Whew. Or at least not the steel ones. But anytime I find a rim that fits my trailer, I take it. Because like that, it may have a bubble, it may be messed up, but when you're in need and you got a flat tire, even the worst good tire is better than not having one. My wife's gonna flip. She's gonna think this was set up. I'm gonna have to let her watch the video before y'all even get to watch it. Make sure she knows I didn't just go pick these up someone. And not that my wife doesn't like cats, it's just the odds of this happening right after my brother. What? Actually, before I go, I mean, just to make sure there's no mama, because there's no way she would have just left them this. Yeah, there's no mama anywhere. That just makes me almost certain that someone dumped them. Because you would think if the mama cat was here, right, like living here when they got dumped, she would hear them meow. She would go to them. And I know that because if I move my kittens that my cat had, she immediately goes to the new spot. So, oh, there's an extrusion right there. But like I said, I will get a hold of them and see if they'll kindly search that up for me. Because that is so so messed up. And then if it is the moms inside the building and they just weren't aware of where the kittens were, then, well, now they'll know. And it's just making sure, because I mean, I doubt it. There's no way I see a cat putting her kittens in there that high. Not saying that they won't move it, but oh man, poor little babies. Hi there. Y'all gonna hiss at me anymore? Cuts on me, but looks like their eyes are just now opening, maybe. Thing is without them truly freaking out right now, tells me that they definitely are used to people. That's such a shame. Because even a cat that size that was born in the wild and never seen a person would be hissing right now. Because when we were younger, we used to catch them at the elementary school we were at, climb up on their portables. Even while they were tiny and barely could walk, they would hiss and go crazy because they've never been around a person. So let's get going. Onwards. All right, quick update. So I've got a hold of the owner of the company. They did see an individual throw a box into the dumpster, but they won't give me any more info from that because they can't tell what was in the box. So these right here are my cats, are my kittens. If you see the size difference, thankfully the mom is taking care of the new ones, and they're doing good. So you got one kitten here that was found last night, this one was found last night, and then this little girl over here, she kind of resembles my kittens, just a lot smaller. And then you got this little calico right here, was the one I told y'all my brother found at his work, which is skinnier than the ones we found last night, but a little bigger, like age-wise, I believe. So someone definitely did dump them in the dumpster. I just want to give you all an update. I'll bring you back when we're at Jeff's. All right, onwards. And for any of you that are curious about the baby we found on the road next to its dead mama that got ran over, that's this little guy. Scrappy Doo. Ain't so ghetto anymore. He's a good kitty though. He likes being held, doesn't move, doesn't bite. But let's get to Jeff. Hold up. You ain't pulling far with that on there. No, just down. Yep.
Why didn't you cut that off of there?
I haven't had time to do anything. Heavy. Hey, with this, would it be light?
What?
It's all aluminum, but that little...
We'll let that piece ride.
Okay, because there's 20 of these.
There's 20 of them? Okay, I thought there was one. One we can let slide.
That's why I said just take his coil. I could cut this in 2 seconds. I'll tear it down. Let the kids do it. Ugh.
Venga.
I wish these worked. That would be so cool.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep. $1.50. $1.60. Okay.
Could you imagine having one of these robots going around your house? They're like Amazon bots. Tell me when you're ready for light. Or would this be clean? There's nothing sticking to it. Nah, because there's still little motors on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're stuck to that right there. See the...
Yeah.
No,
I know.
Oh, you get it unstick. So you ever seen this?
Yeah.
You ever see any big ones of these? Save them for me.
I have never seen a full shoot.
Oh, you haven't?
Yeah, usually stuff like this. I'd like to get that radiator out, but I'm not trying to like do all that work.
No, no. As soon as we'll go back to heavy, and that'll take almost everything off the top. Yep. Well, that's originally why I moved this far up. Hold up, I got those. Not you. I was talking to myself. These are light, right?
Look at that, you come here. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Look, you come here and get free scrap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also picked up my poles to put on the car for the races.
What is it?
These metal poles to make like roll bars, reverse race bars.
I got the trophies all done.
Yeah, I seen that. I was watching your videos.
I have to let me revise that. I gotta remake one.
Yeah.
Because I think it's too heavy. So,
That's not enough for... This one is though. That one's all aluminum inside. Damn it. I'm coming, I'm coming. Those probably work. Well, this last robot that still has its tray. Thought I had more bots. Guess not. Huh? You want to do clean now? All right, I got clean. It sure seems like it. Clean, right? That's a nice blade. Yeah, it's a really nice blade. Here you go.
Probably steel, right?
Yeah, that's steel. That's extrusion.
Yeah.
You know, I asked that to you so much, like, I don't know. That's light. Light. Where? Oh, that's probably light.
Don't fall.
Yeah, if you want to do what, extrusion or light next? So let's do light then. What pays more, light or motors? Because I got motors, but they're concealed in aluminum. Okay. See? Oh, and that's what? That one's light. I don't know where my snips are.
Yeah, my snips are gone. They disappeared over the weekend.
That's how it always works. Everybody.
They were working on cars, and I think that they just got misplaced. Oh, right. We'll take the extrusion up here.
Okay. Oh, I got one sealed unit. Ugh. Shit, did you weigh that light in yet? You ready for this? All right, let me jump down and I'll bring that extrusion, and then I have half a battery for you. Oh, that's a holy roof right there. 24. 16 pounds on the compressor. 16, yeah. 1.6. You had 24, it went up to 40. No. Is that 0? You got the battery or a half battery? Yeah, that's a half, right? Okay, then a whole battery. Oh. All right, onwards. All right, we are done. We got some kittens. Good find. Found a pumpkin floating down the road. It went about 3 streets before I could catch it. So I'll put that on next door. That's an app. See if any of the neighbors are missing a beach ball. But we made $187. Not bad. We also had some other customers that showed up at the yard, and they didn't want to tear down some stuff, so we ended up with some AC coils, AC fans and stuff. But yeah, like I said earlier, I apologize for the cussing. I just let the best of me go, and I could have took the time and edited all of it, but then y'all wouldn't have heard anything because majority of what I had was cussing. So, but yeah, if y'all haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. Bye bye for now.